Why did love put a gun in my hand? Lost Beast, how are you guys doing tonight? How's it going? Ooh, enjoy the Mandalorian. We will be here. We're gonna be taking on some Kenshi. Wolf, how you doing? Y'all staying out of trouble? Behaving? So we're gonna do something a little different tonight. We're gonna be doing some Kenshi, and when the camera is on, it's gonna be slow times. We can sit here and chat, whatever. When the camera's off, I am not gonna be paying a ton of attention to chat, because what I'm gonna try to do is start breaking up these series into YouTube videos. So we'll see if we can pull that off. But that being said, we'll see how it goes. For those of you that don't know Kenshi is post-apocalyptic. If RimWorld and RuneScape had a baby. It's the best way I can explain it. So, on that note, let's get into start a new run of X4 with the new DLC. What is X4? What is X4?
Good afternoon. My name is Ginger.
I see that, Nomad. The server's still up. I was on earlier, but I saw you put that needle in your arm. I know what's up. I see you on Discord playing it. Kenshi, yep, is a large post-apocalyptic sandbox game. But the factors in it, I kind of akin it to, like I said, to RimWorld meets RuneScape. It's very strange. All right, so space block. Oh no, you really put the needle in your arm, didn't you? You fucker. There we go. Spaceship Sandbox Empire. Ooh, I'm gonna have to write that down. Let me see this. Let me load this up in Steam real quick before we get started. Now, this game doesn't have a ton of sound effects from what I understand. Where is you? There you is. Library, store, X4. X4 Foundations. You as well, Beast. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. What'd you make for dinner? What's new with you? Similar to Elite Dangerous and RimWorld. Okay, this is going on my wish list. This is going on my wish list. Interesting. Okay. More things to buy that I don't need to buy. Great. All right, so we're going to start a new game here in Kenshi. Let me do this. Because I know. The joy of 4K. Fuck. Where are you at? You know there's an option for it. Me and a couple of others are trying to get Bandler to play X4. He wants to watch some videos and learn how to play. You feel like Kenshi has a steeper learning curve? Okay. You know what? I can't find it. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to start a new... Now, do we want to be a wanderer? A wandering trader? Kind of want to be a wanderer. What's up, Nosebleed? How you doing? Actually, I want to try this. I want to try this with the game music. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with the game music for now. So, new game. Wanderer. Wandering Trader. Cannibal Hunters. The Holy Sword. I have a blue tongue. The Hive Exile. Son of a Captain. The Slaves. Rock Bottom. The Rich Explorer. Barkeeper. Not too bad. I can't complain. Not too bad. How about yourself there, bud? Empire citizen, Holy Nation citizen, guy with a dog. I can't bring myself to do this intro, guys. A homeless and a hungry drifter rescues an abandoned puppy. It seems pretty useless. Maybe he will just eat it. I can't. I can't do it. Freedom seekers, heroes, too easy. Nobodies. We're gonna go with the Wanderer. We're gonna go with the Wanderer. I'm gonna go with the bare bones base start. There are harder starts than this. There are easier starts than this. There are much easier starts than this. This is kind of middle of the road, I think. So now we just have to make it to the hub. We're gonna make ourselves a human. Now, I don't want to go too overpowered and make my first character, a robot. I don't want to be a Shek because I don't want to deal with the Holy Empire bullshit. We're gonna go enhanced human, and we're gonna make him scruffy to start. We'll change that later, but there we go. I don't know how that's anime hair. That looks like homeless hair to me. There we go. And later on, as time goes on, we will change that. Let's make his name. I was gonna name him Nomad, but then I don't want Nomad to think I was naming another character after him. Let's go with Wilfred. Okay. So we did start in the border zone. Leave. You can't leave this one. All right, Wilfred has got nothing. He's got an iron club. He's got his pants. We are literally a 1 on everything. This is a fresh start. Wilfred, I just kind of came to me. All right, so here we are. We are at the city known as the hub. The border zone is pretty safe. Now to the north, we have the Holy Land. And down here, we have the Sheks and the swamp. But to start, we're going to kind of hang out in the borderland, the border zone, and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Now, I do know that there is a guy up here that I want to go chat with. So, we're going to start here. And like I said, guys, if I am off screen, that means I'm probably doing stuff for recording for YouTube. So this will have my face in it, and then we will get rid of my face later. Okay. So you want in on the shinobi, eh? The guards try to lay the crack down, but they ain't fooling nobody. There's nothing that a few cats can't handle. I want to join the shinobi thieves. You can join for a fee. That's it? I don't have to compete a test to prove myself or something? Do I look like I got time for handing out busy work? No. This is a business we're running, not a social club. Just a one-time membership fee of 10,000 cats. Now, cats are the currency here. Maybe some other time. So we have 1,000
sandwiches.
So happy to hear that, Dead Sandwich. That makes me happy.
Get your butts above the hard deck and return to base.
So eventually, I want to buy one of these buildings. And I'm thinking, start with the corner snail house, which is 12 grand. But for now, we're going to go out and we're going to do some work. So you guys get to hang out with me during the slow process that is going to do some work. Now we have 1,000 credits, which I actually, before I go out there, these traders, and we need to see if anybody has some food I can buy. Getting started is going to cost me a little bit, but that's okay. Let's trade. All right, so you have bowls of rice. All right, so we're going to buy 2 bowls of rice. And on that note, he will eat when he's hungry. So now that we have food squared away, we're going to go out to that particular that particular piece of copper. And so we're going to start the long, arduous process of building up our skills. Now, much like any RPG, this game, you have skills. These are all skills. We're going to start with the laboring and the athletic skill. As you can see, our laboring skill is going up. And then as we run it back, our athletic skill will also go up. We've got food in our pocket. This is our bar that tells us everything. Our XP, you know, our run speed, our hunger rate, and all of our appendages right now. And this stuff will become more and more make sense as time goes on. This game is punishing. Let's do a quick save. So now, the idea is we need to get ourselves 10,000 copper, or cats. Currently, we have 194. These will go for about 210 average. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hang out here for a couple minutes while this happens. Let this guy get... So let's see. 5 would be 1,000. So then we need, what, 25 copper to get into the shinobi? Because the shinobi are going to give us a place to train, a place to sleep, and a foothold here. Now, we could leave here. This is widely regarded as the beginner zone, this border zone. And the only people who are going to attack us are people that are hungry, basically. And that's about it. There's animals in the swamp. There are animals in the fog. Okran's Pride. We could go move to Okran's Pride. I know, my character is hungry. It's fine. So he will automatically eat when his hunger goes up. All right, so now as you can see, our total weight is going up. This is one game where I do absolutely deal with the encumbrance system because the encumbrance system makes you a stronger character. While that's happening, we're going to change our squad name from Nameless Zero to the Nomads. Yeah, just sneak it in there somewhere. They left the starting zone. Yeah, you know what? You get knocked out, you get picked up by the slavers, and it's basically game over. This is just a single player game, and the NPCs, the world is ever changing around us. Like, the lines won't change, but like Okran hates Squin, and they hate the Shek. I'm sorry, the Sten. Yeah, they hate the Shek too. But there are different religions, there are different things, and like Wolf just said, when you leave the starting area too early where you can't defend yourself, you will fall prey to the people. So we need to work on our melee attack, our melee defense, some kind of weapon, strength, toughness. Now, this is one of the things I love about this game. The only way in this game to bring up your toughness is to get your ass beat. Now, dying and being and losing limbs, I think, is very hard in this game. Almost like survival civilizations. Yes. Yes. And it's a sandbox. You can do whatever you want. So we're going to become bounty hunters. Eventually, we're going to become bounty hunters because certain people want bounties from certain areas fulfilled. All right, so we're going to get back up to 1,000. Now, we could sneak into the shinobi stuff. I could be doing iron, copper, stone, but the problem is with iron and stone is they're worth less. Copper, pound for pound, in my opinion, is your best bet to go. So we'll slowly do our copper grind. And we'll get backpacks and everything. And of course, this is a modded series. You guys know me. I picked up a modded set from Nexus Next. And as you can see, our guy is actually, he's up to 11 in laboring already. Like, so he's cooking through. And my camera, I can only go so far away from him as to what he can see. This is as far as I can go this way. And I can only get so far away from him. Now, lucky for us, we're close to the camp. But this is going to be a riveting start. That's why I said when the camera's on, we can sit here and chat about whatever. Tony! How are you this morning, bud? No games that are jobs for us. Weird. Wilfred is a hungry lad. He probably is a bit hungry. Yeah, his hunger is getting up there. It's 269. So right now he's a little hungry, but that's okay. All right, so that's... We're 8 toward our 25. I'm doing well. Doing well. I can't complain. I had ribs for dinner. Sitting here watching stupid YouTube. Libby's off at the World Championship for Robotics. That's probably pretty fair. Ribs with baked beans and a piece of garlic bread. I just went to a place called Sonny's here. I don't know if you have it where you are, Beast, but it's a local, not local, but it's a chain barbecue joint. So the first thing I really want to get is a backpack, because a backpack gives us a lot more space. Guys, down to 264. You are well fed and have no problems. We are going to eventually have to get into some fights. Saving, save successful. All right, so that's 489. We're going to stop at 10 because we have 25-ish to go. So we're going to go back to town now. I'm going to send him back up to town. Wilfred! We're going to eventually have to get Wilfred some clothes. And he is currently encumbered, which means his athletics, as you can see, are going up, which means we are running slow. But the more we make him run around with stuff in his pack... So I could literally just make him run around town and get encumbrance. The idea is you load his pack with heavy shit. You load his backpack with heavy shit, and... you don't like that, do you? You don't like that I closed the gate. And wings for dinner? Alright, so we're going to go talk to some of these salespeople looking to trade. Alright, so we're going to trade you for those. We're up to 4,000. Or no, we're not. We're up to 964, 946. 1,600. 2,000. Okay, so we're getting there. Now, we still have food in our pocket. Our dude is not hungry. I don't want to do any of this yet. No, we're not going to buy that. So, Wilfred of the Nameless is going to go back to work. There you go, Wilfred. Back at it, bud. You have another 8,000 gold to make. Maybe my math is off. If those sold for 2,000 or for 200 a pop, my math off, chat, to get 10,000. I thought it was just five for every 1,000, right? $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. So I need 40 of them. I'm sorry, I misspoke. And that's to get to 10 grand, where we can get the where we can get into the shinobi and start training up our skills. We're still going to get our ass beat. But once we're in the shinobi, we can buy some of the ninja armor, and the ninja rags and a backpack, and potentially a katana. We have this wings place here called Frankie's that's really good. And I'm so spoiled by Frankie's. They're rather expensive, and I don't do them that often, but it puts everything else to shame. Like, I won't eat like pizza joint wings anymore. They make their own like pepper blends and everything. They grind it together. All right, so Wilfred's just gonna keep digging. He has pants on. He has rags. I mean, technically he has pants. He has a rag loincloth. Okay. What happens if we do that? Okay, yeah, he's got boxer briefs on. Hello, darling. How are you? Kids all tucked away. All right, so we're gonna keep choppy. So we need 40 more, guys. This is painful. We might be able to get to the guy outside. Sometimes the ninja goods dealer is outside. We might be able to catch him. Let's go back to your room. We are slowly building an empire. We have 2,000 gold, which actually, remove ourselves right there so you guys can see that better. There we go. You guys don't need to see any of this stuff. These are just the commands I give to my guys. Oh, who are you? You are Sanahara of the Tech Hunters. Oh, you're a wandering trader. Oh, I can't trade with you yet. God damn it. I was like, oh, let me unload this copper. Let me unload this copper, and then I can just keep going. But guys, most runs start the same. Either getting your ass beat, mining something, or running. And like Wolf said earlier, last time I saw someone play this, they left the starting zone and were quickly enslaved. You can be enslaved in this game. And it is very, very hard once you're enslaved. Like, getting out of enslavement? Oh, fuck that life. I don't wish that upon anybody. That is a painful start. You can actually start enslaved. There's a bunch of starts. You can start as a wandering trader. There are like there are like pack animals that you can take with you. There's an actual whole building system. Like, we could build our own shack and our own town and everything. We're going to do that eventually. Farming, there's all kinds of things. There's a research system. Like I said, this is kind of like if RimWorld and why can I never remember the name? RuneScape had a baby. Good but exhausted? I can imagine you're exhausted. You mean it's hard to escape from slavery and gain freedom? Yeah, because the problem is, no matter where you go, and I get that you're being cheeky, but the problem in this game is that you will forever be either an exiled slave, a runaway slave, some kind of slave. Fallout, maybe a little bit of the old Fallouts. Yo, Kenshi spent many an offline day here. Did you played Kenshi? Why does that not surprise me? And Kara, the best thing that goes with mac and cheese is if you put pulled pork over mac and cheese. But I agree that ribs are coming up a close second. This is actually the first time we've done Kenshi on the channel. Wait, lobster and crayfish? Lobster and crawdads what? With mac and cheese? Okay, yeah, if you make your mac and cheese from scratch and you make lobster mac or crawdad mac, yeah, I will agree that's good. But like putting pulled pork, like with barbecue sauce in it, over mac and cheese, it's the strangest thing. Onions on top of that too. You could do that, some crispy onions. You still have your shackles on when you first escape, which makes it harder to run away or get a void. Maybe I'll show you guys what happens when you get captured. Maybe we'll do a slave run at some point. If you guys enjoy this game, fuck Fucking birds. Fucking burbs. Okay. Wilfred, just keep digging, buddy. At this point in the game, I stay pretty close to the hub fan. And as long as, I mean, yes, in one of my test playthroughs, I got knocked out at that little rebel house bar right here just north of the hub and got taken. And they carried me all the way back and then they killed me. I was like, what the fuck? This is a waste of my time. But we shall see how our friend is doing. Wilfred will just keep chipping away in this world, making his own home for the future. Sound like he's sped up. All right, we're 26 on laboring. They will carry you forever. Is there a game where you can learn how to craft your own beer? I don't know, maybe Cooking Simulator? But it's such a long process to make beer. I am playing with some mods in it, Akita. Just some quality of life stuff, nothing hugely game-changing. How you been? It's been a while since I've seen you. Life treating you okay? I am playing basically the top pack on Nexus Next, minus the adult mods, because why they put titties and stuff in this, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I know. I know. Come internet back, been off. Uh-oh. Were you having, like, router problems or ISP problems or... Another nice thing about the Shinobi is they have a ton of caps, or cats. Any problems? Gotcha. Gotcha. Immersion. Tony, how does titties add to your immersion in a game like this? How does... I mean, do you want to see Wilhelmina? You know, minding away in nothing but a loincloth? Sorry. Like, there are games where it comes into be and it fits the mood and it, you know, and it fits the wellspring of the game, but this is not one of those. And you can have all that Arby's. I don't want any fan. I'm good without. But this game is like... if there is a game that encapsulates the whole, like, Buddhist mantra of life is suffering, it's Kenshi. And it does it extremely well, while giving you moments of, like, yeah! And then moments of, like, oh, so... Oh, I agree. I agree, Tony. Like, it's awful. Looks fun. Is there really a Brewmaster Beer Brewing Simulator? Holy shit. I enjoy this. I find it very peaceful. All right, Wilfred. Now, Wilfred, you got... We're going to take you home. The one thing that gets me in this game is the movement system, because you have to use the mouse. And you can either just say go a long route, or you can say go a little ways. Once again, guys, our athletics are going up as we're doing this. Our guy is moving very slow. He's moving 4 miles an hour right now. And the idea is the more you carry and the higher your athletic skill goes, that means as you carry more later, you will be A-okay. Does he have hobbies? Does he have dreams? What does he do for fun? Wilfred lives in a harsh post-apocalyptic wasteland where I don't think fun is something that they consider. Like, when we woke up from, let's say, the dream, so we're going to sell some of this. When we woke up from the dream, we had to worry about, you know, surviving. It was our first thing. I don't think he's at a point yet where he can actually have dreams and wants and wishes and... rag shirt. Do I want a rag shirt? Guessy, thank you for that, host. I appreciate it. Wilfred is best. All right, let's go see if we can catch the the ninja man. Let's see if we can catch the ninja man out here. Because I would love to get my hands on at least a backpack. We're about halfway to our goal. Oh, I didn't realize I could even just walk in. Who are you? I think I'm about to get my ass beat. I need more money. Talk to the boss. Oh, I can't buy from him. God damn. I cannot buy from him until we've opened it up. But how are we doing on food? We still have 2. We have 1.5. Okay. Now, the one nice thing is I don't believe they can steal your money. They can steal everything else on you. But I don't believe they can steal your money. I can't believe that there is a beer brewing simulator. All right, so our buddy Wilfred is going to start making... He yearns for the mines. Yes. Yes. Wilfred's actually not a bad guy. Like, his stat makeup isn't bad. Strength is... He gets a racial bonus of 2.5. Toughness, 1.2. Dexterity, 2.5. Oh, shit, our strength is already going way up. What strength skill did... I guess it's just athletics. And our laboring's already at 30, so... but we're going to need to bring them all up eventually. We're just going to let Wilfred bang away on that copper rock. And we're not done mining when we get to 10K, guys. I mean, we're at 5,083 right now, but we're not there yet. What I really should be doing is sneaking back and forth, because that'll help me with my sneak skill. And of course, we're going to have to learn to sneak. We're going to have to learn to assassinate. We're going to have to learn to pick locks. Pick locks is super important in this game, because if you get enslaved, yeah, you're not getting out until you can pick the lock. Basically. There are also other races. There are, like, hive people. There are robots. There are all kinds of different classes of people, and some don't get along. There are the Shek. Some get along with others. Some don't get along with others. But the idea at the end of the day is... That reminds me of the beginning of Flock of Seagulls, and I ran. And I ran. Sorry. ADHD kicked in for a second. So our guy... You know, I kind of like the methodical banging of the rocks. So, Skessy, what's dinner tonight? Room service, or... Trying to figure that out. And our speed is F2, F3, and F4, and because we are running, you know, boring work, I'm just running full speed right here. If I need to slow it down because we're getting attacked... You don't have to ask me. There you go. I mean, if you're in a different city, sitting in a hotel getting room service does not sound like a lot of joy. So, don't need my permission. You do not need my permission, dear lady. Go eat. We'll probably be here still digging copper when you get back now. This speed up, guys. Is that... I need to see if it speeds up when he changes level. I need to see. I know how robot dinners go. They're like fucking 3 hours and nobody ever gets their actual fucking food. I'm fully aware of how it works. Alright, so when we change level, is the rhythm going to get faster? So he just ate. I'm not changing my battery yet, even though I have to. I can't tell, chat. You're going to have to tell me if he's speeding up or not. I can't figure it. I can't figure it out. I've not spent a lot of time with the soundtrack. The soundtrack is definitely creepy. It's definitely giving me, like, you're about to be attacked vibes. You're about to be attacked. And where he hides his pickaxe, I don't think we know. Thank you for the Murloc. I can't tell if it's getting faster or not. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to sneak. We're going to sneak back with our copper when we have these 2 stacks filled. So we have 6 more. Like, at first I found this sound jarring. Now I hear ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. This is money going in our pockets, guys. I don't think it's every level either. Maybe when we get to 40? Or is it 34? So maybe 39. Maybe 39 is our next... As you can see by the fact that we can stack copper and such, we are definitely on a modded playthrough. We are definitely on a modded playthrough because we can stack. We're actually going to do a proper save. We're going to call this Twitch Wilfred 23. You know, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It does remind me of RuneScape. But don't make me pull out my Melver Idol. Do not make me pull out my Melver Idol. That's one I will not play on stream with you guys. It's far too boring, even for me. I have almost a max level CAC. Max level character in Melver. Melver Idol. Eventually doing our own town, but to start, we're gonna stay out of the hub. We're gonna buy a building in the hub, and we're going to go that route. But right now, we're trying to get the money we need to join the Shinobi and become one of them. And then we can train and get all the, like, ninja gear, katana, and... You've never done a hub house? The one I want, I think, is 12 grand. So what I really need to do is get me a second person. And this mod pack has a way that certain people will join you without money if you answer and do certain speech checks. So that's probably going to be a starting thing. What do we have for a weapon? An iron club. Probably sell that soon. Our boy is doing well. Let's see if we get to 40 and it speeds up. Let's see. I have my eye on 2. I have a snail house and a... There's another house in the hub I'm thinking about. I'm not sure yet. But so guys, this is not going to be the fastest in the world. I can guarantee you that. At 69 total weight. No, it's not by any discernible integral of numbers that it goes up. All right, so let's get this. And then let's put our boy in sneak mode. It's kind of like your car goes in sport mode. All right, so now, Wilfred, you're going to sneak. Vegeta like to sneak. I don't think it does me any good. Nope, that's not doing me any good in front of... If I'm not in front of people, it doesn't matter, I don't think. Usually run a thief loop. I'm trying not to go thief just yet. Oh, there's a fight going on up there. You can see those numbers on that hill. Looks like that's a big-ass fight going on over there. Probably the Hungry Bandits. Which means let me get my happy ass inside. Go, go, go. You leave my 6x6 out of this. All right, so let's go into the bar. Yeah, let's walk into the bar. Hold down the Alt key to... Wow, okay. You've got some hair, hub barman. Wild-ass hair. Okay, you got a big-ass plank. Plank? Yeah, maybe we need more food. Alright, so we're at 8,400. Now we're at 8,000. We are almost there, chat. Leather... bolts, building materials, junk bow, ale, rock carrots. We're just gonna sit for a bit. Anybody talk to here? Need a good eye to man your turrets? Well, first off, the first problem is you're a sheck. Maybe how much? 6,000? No. Here to gossip or here to drink? Either buy me a drink or hit the fucking road. Never mind, dipshit. No. Melody, you're looking the best brewer in town. Element Distillery got smashed up. No thanks, not interested. Okay, so the buildings we're looking at in answer to your questions are this guy, the Bug House, or the Snail House on this end, or my third ponderation, my third pontification, is this guy over here. To go inside. I don't want you outside right now. Is this guy. The station house. And they're 12 grand for those. It is for sale. I mean, I could start with a little house, but I might as well get a big one. Now, is this helping us at all? Stealth. Yes, we are stealthing our way around town. Alright, so that does some good in town. Alright. So then chat, we got, yeah, escape servants. I'm gonna let you guys go. Before I go down my little... Alright, let's go. Let's go, Wilfred. You got some work to do. Alright, go enjoy dinner. Love you. Bye-bye. Take pictures. Let me see what kind of noms you get. Alright, so our guy's gonna go out here. And start chopping again. All right, so we're going to choppy. Now, 5 pieces is 1,000. Then to at least get us in the door, we need 10 pieces, which is not the end of the world. We can do 10 pieces. We can do 10 pieces. I don't know if iron's any faster than copper, but I know copper is worth double of what iron is worth, so it's probably best to start with the copper. Our laboring is already up to 41. Sounds even faster now. Oh, we're gonna do 4 more stacks, and that should get us the money to get inside, do some training. That's why I say this game has this very like RuneScape clicker-esque like feeling to it, with like you can be knocked out and enslaved, or have wild hungry bandits, which I do for them, eat, steal all your shit and eat it. I don't know if the cannibals eat you. Sneak. Okay. I'm not sure if those guys will attack. There's also animal traders. There's all kinds of traders. We're going to be a bounty hunter, which means right now our little dude, Mr. Wilfred, needs to, put some meat on and become more of a badass. What I really need is a dedicated person out here doing this. So maybe we'll take a run down to, what's it called? Squin. See if we can find anybody. But let's get this knocked out. And then maybe we'll go down to Squin and see if we can find anybody. Start training with the shinobi, which is going to require more money to get better weapons and to get actual clothing and gear. There are bosses in the worlds. There are, like, wanted posters for the endgame bosses, and there's a bunch of them and everything. So, just cue the elevator music here. Bing, bang, bang. About you guys, but that the droning of the pickaxe is potentially going to put me to sleep. I know there is a Shek in Squin that I think I can befriend, but she gives me problems because of the Holy Empire. The Holy Empire hates the Shek, and they call them like filthy beasts and stuff. So putting her on my team would be detrimental in getting in some places, but it would be good to have somebody, a secondary, to help chop copper. Chop, mine, dig, mine, copper, and then turn it into the monies, but it would be good to have a second person for that. Also, where we are right now, there's different kinds of farming in the game. There is arid farming. There is, like, green farming, and there is swamp farming. And they all have different crops. Like, there's hemp, there's rice, there's wheat, there's green fruit, there's brown fruit. Isn't there free hire in there and sell everything? So we might be able to pull that off. There might be a hire that I missed. I'm not sure. I know that the mod pack I'm using randomizes some of the people and such, so it may not be free this playthrough. It may be free. It allegedly makes for more immersive, interesting NPC-like interactions. So, that's not bad. It's not great, but maybe we'll get the freebie there. That's the free hire. There is a free hire, like I said, in the hub in Squin. That I'm talking about. So once we get the money and we're safely in the Shinobi Guild. And the nice thing is once we pay the 10 grand to get in there, we can put all of our people in there. So right now we only have Wilfred. You know what? While this is running, Nexus. This is the mod pack I am running minus the boobies mods. So we got rid of the adult mods, but this is the mod pack. So actually, I don't have interesting recruits running because actually maybe I do. I don't know. Let's see. Mods. It claims it's adult. Oh, we are using the reactive world. Yeah, no, I am running that one, even though it says adult. All right, so we got 2 more to go. 2 more, and then we are outie. We are on our way to the next thing. Oh, this music makes me think I'm gonna die. Well, at least I'm not gonna die with pants on. That's a good sign. Minutes, guys, of nothing but copper mining. 3. 1 more. What's our level at? 46. Our athletics are at 10. I think I'm going to weigh this guy down at some point and just run him back and forth between Squin and the hub to build up his athletics. Doobie doobie doo. Do doobie 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 doo. Do doobie doobie doobie. It's cute and all, but it's cute. His food is good. Still got plenty of food in his bag. And we are playing with all vanilla default settings as far as damage done, damage taken, experience earned, all that jazz. Okay. In we go. And I've added a couple more, like that the tech ninjas actually keep an eye on the gate. Like, what good are you dealing with the town? All right, show me your wares, sir. Right. All right. All right. So we got enough now. So let's see if there's a free hire. 6,000 cats. Not interested. Melody. Depends on your price. 6,000 cats. No deal. I'm here for recruits. Maybe another time. No. Never mind. You're not one of the ones I want. This town will eat you alive. Is there anybody up on the roof? Floor 2? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go off to the Shinobi. We're gonna go make friends with them. And then maybe we'll go down to Squin and make a new friend. Maybe Squin is our next bet. Dude, you look scary. You look scary, bro. You look scary. Wilfred, come on. Pathetic, Wilfred. You are pathetic excuse for a man. Surprised the Shinobi even wants you. They're willing to take you because of your $10,000, and that's it. That is it. So you want to join. I want to join. That's it. No test. 10,000 fees. Sign me up. What? All right, so we're back down to 1,000 caps, but at least now we have access. Shinobi thieves are now your allies. So I basically paid for allyship. Not right now. New member, eh? What do you buy? Anything I think he buys. Alright, so this guy's got a rag shirt. Assassin's rags. Armored rags. 2,500 for a thief's backpack. Okay. Alright, let's go up a floor. Do a couple minutes of training. Don't poor Wilfred me. Wilfred. Hitting that dummy with a stick. Dummy hitting a dummy. So now he's getting melee attack. Are we getting blunt? Or hackers? No. So this is where we can train certain skills. This trains melee attack. This over here trains assassination. So we learn how to assassinate people, knock them out. Meat stew. And I don't think I have a very good chance of stealing it either. Alright, so assassination is now level 1. We're actually not going to be using assassination right now, so I'm not even that worried about it. Let's go down. Let's go down to Squid. Alright, so we have food in our pack, yes. We're going to turn this up to, like, full speed. I wonder if this, since he has really nothing in his pack, if this is going to help us. Athletics. Oh, it does help us with athletics. And since we have nothing in our pack, we are currently running at 13 miles an hour. All right, so Wilfred is on his way to Squin. Maybe we can find, what's her name in Squin? Where are you running, dude? Animal over there. Okay, so we're going to keep running. And Squid really isn't that far, but this is a completely open world game where you can go wherever and deal with the consequences. Oh, whatever they may be. You shouldn't have stopped there. Alright, so this is a town called Squin. And the pudgy... What did you just fucking say to me? The pudgy flat skin amuses... Feel attacked by that. I feel attacked by that. Let's go in here. Got any skills? Thing or two about medicine. Not interested. This her? You looking for work? Think I would join a flat skin? You're not worthy of fighting alongside a Shek warrior. Wow. Maybe got any skills? No warrior, but a field medic. Let's trade. You've got nothing but food. 4 Teeth Milton, wanted for the multiple charges of theft, murder, and sexual assault. Report suggests settlements in the swamp with protection Local gang members seek caution. We are nowhere near ready. We're nowhere near ready to go up against him. Let's try the bar. See if they're in the bar. I do feel more comfortable in this city because there's less, like, religious overseers coming here because the Shek hate the Holy Empire, and the Holy Empire hate the Shek. So you're very likely to not find Holy Empire here. Looking at my horns, flat skin. I really couldn't care less about your horns. Good, because I can still prove my worth in a battle without them. I have a question for you, Flatskin. Stop calling me Flatskin! What do you do if you're outnumbered on a battlefield? Fight tactically. Take out the weakest one first. I think this is the one we get. Truth. We must even the odds against us when the situation looks bleak. We fight the enemy to death, and we die with honor on the battlefield. But I didn't die. I awoke, surrounded by death, but still alive. They labeled me as a deserter and cut my horns on return. I am no longer a warrior, but a servant. But you fought bravely. You didn't deserve that. You lost your horns, but at least you're alive to fight again. Perhaps. I will not remain here as an unclad warrior, but you... you seem different than the other outsiders I have met, Flatskin. Stop calling me Flatskin. Let us band together. I am intrigued to fight alongside you. Alright, so what are we going to name Ruka? What do you guys think? Hair. Oh, you can only be bald? What do you guys think? What should we name her? Should we name her Ruka, or should we name her after somebody, or... I'm not against Ruka. What do you guys think? Ruka. We'll go with Ruka. Alright, so now Ruka has joined our party. Now, Ruka, what do you have in your pocket? You have nothing but basic first aid and a plank. We'll leave it as Ruka. At least now we have a second miner. Alright, I'm here to trade. You have nothing of interest to me. You have grand fish. Okay. Outsider, how are you earning yourself the loyalty of a Shek warrior? Go on. I need to be freed. 3,500 cats to free me from my lord. Let me fight beside you, outsider. As a mighty warrior again, peasant life is killing my soul. I need battle. I don't have enough money. Alright, so the two of them... this is not going to be good. This is not good. Again. We're going to tell Wilfred to follow Ruka. Because Wilfred is faster than Ruka. But now we have a second miner to help us in our quest of getting goodies. So this will help it go faster. So now I would assume that once she's leveled up, that will let us go. Where are you going, Wilfred? You're an idiot. Smuggling checks. Think me a Shek warrior, a smuggler? Humility. Scowl all you want. I'm a big deal, you know. You don't want to cross me. Such trickery does not run in the mighty Shek blood. Granted, I won't treat a warrior a weasel. Now, are you gonna get? Bye! That's great. I don't think I've ever seen that check. All right, so now we're going to zoom back off to town. We're going to get them each backpacks, and we got to get him some clothes because he's naked. Since she's been dehorned. I don't know. She is Wilfred's servant. Oh. I don't know why it does that. Every time we change the district. What is that blue stuff? So here they go running. So now he has her to watch out for him, and she has him to watch out for her. She goes... Ruka, get over here. Max efficiency. So 4 workers can fit on that one. Is there any copper that's closer? That's iron. Wow, look how much faster he is than her. Oh, but look how fast our bar is going. No, I think you're right. I think you're right. I don't know why the check worked. All right, Ruka, let's see. Are you gaining? You are gaining laboring, but good God, he's faster than you. I feel like swinging a pickaxe faster does not make you a better miner. Maybe I'm crazy. Am I crazy with that, guys? Or would it be like knowing where to hit and everything would be faster? All right, Ruka. As the new girl on the team, you are going to have to do some lifting. You're going to have to catch up. Let's see what your athletics at. -9. Okay. And you're a -1 for a field medic. Great. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Oh, God, food. They stole our fucking food. Bastards took all our food. Right, unconscious. Recovery coma. As soon as you're not you're gonna be in recovery. Uh-oh. 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 Now we wait. Do we get captured? Shit. Feels like the beginning of Hallelujah. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. That's gonna help build our toughness, but I'm still not happy about it. Toughness of 4, toughness of 5. How is he tougher than she is? Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is where we either get lucky or we get railroaded. We're gonna go back to our quiet core node. Hunger. Great, and you saved right then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. I really appreciate it. I'm not dead. We're not dead. We're in a recovery coma. 7. As soon as this gets down... Come on. 3. Two. 1. Get up, Wilfred. All right, Wilfred, pick up Ruka. All right, let's get into town. Hopefully the bartender has some first aid kits. No, no slave trader. Run, 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 Wilfred. No, no slave traders. All right, Aruka, you come in here with me because I don't want anybody to like loot you. Welcome. What can I do for you? I need medkits. Show me what you've got. Medkit. Okay. Okay. Put down. Okay, Rook. All right, so first aid her. What are you? Where? She's not an intruder. You. Why did you? You jackass. All right, so let's fix her up. All right, so our guy is patching her up. As you can see, they're not dead. That was rude. Why is she considered an intruder? She's my servant. Well, at least that's what we tell the Holy Empire. Okay, and now Wilfred. Do first aid on yourself. All right, so there we go. Right, fan, that's why I'm kind of glad. Let's trade with Ruka. Can I trade? No, fine, let's take you back outside. Let's put you down. Trade. Take these 3. Oh, she had a bandage on. God damn it, son of a... Pick up. Hey, Cannon, how are you today, bud? How's it going? Alright, so let's see what Wilfred wants to trade. Show me what you got. And give me a rice bowl or 2. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now we're going to take her over to the Shinobi. You got the sniffles. That's not good. That's never good. All right, so we're going to go back to our trusty Safe Rock, where we barely get harassed. Okay, 2nd floor. 3rd floor. Put in bed. In bed, they get 800% recovery rate. So, Ruka. All right, you're going to sleep too. Ruka is back up at it. Sleep. There we go. Recovery is happening. See? Not dead. Not dead. Not by any means dead. Just got her ass whooped. That's okay. Because getting your ass whooped in this game is part of it. Our toughness goes up from getting our ass whooped. I know that sounds like a complete fucking cop-out. But it's true. See, now Ruka's KO point is 13, and it was 11 before. And so is Wilfred's. Well, fan, that's the beauty of spending 10K on being part of the Shinobi, is the fact that I can use the facilities now and it doesn't cost me a dime. I can train locksmithing, melee combat, assassination, and I get the bed. All right, so he's good. We're gonna get her up. All right, now the two of you have work to do. Because we're not gonna make this empire just by sitting here on our asses. We have mining to do. We want that building there. Which is a ways away. And Wilfred's gonna go start mining. Chunka, 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 chunka. Actually, we're gonna trade. I think you'll give her the food anyway, but we're gonna do that. Wait till you see the backpacks, fan. Wait till you see whoever created this mod pack, the backpacks they used, because it's fucking nuts. Like, you want to get rich? We'll get rich just by standing here. We'll get rich just by standing here. Because that's why you got to be real careful about your speed. Ooh, new bags, yeah. Yeah, we got ninja bags. We'll probably stand out here till we're either hungry or out of food. So, all right, laboring 3. Is that 3 or is that 30? Yeah, you're at a racial deficit for that because you like to fight. Eventually, yep, you're only 3. So you're 4 now. Eventually, I would like to make you like the protector of the group. Ah, it's an itch. New bags. At least I assume they're new bags. It's been so long since I played Kenshi last. I'm gonna take these off, I think, and maybe I'm gonna do that and that, and then I can hear. Let's see. Yep, I can hear it. Okay, so I don't even need my headphones. I don't even need my headphones. That's nice. So let's turn you off, as a matter of fact. Let's turn you all off. All right, so that was all right, so he's at 38. He's not currently in disguise. So his health is back to good. Ruka is almost back to good. Every time I say Ruka, it makes me think of let's get rid of that. Every time I say Ruka, it makes me think of Sublime. Waiting for my Ruka. So yeah, so this is gonna go much quicker now. Now that we have a team of 2, and we can make, you know.
Reese's Pieces.
I hear you with the Reese's, Cloudy. How you been? How's life been treating you? I thought of you the other day, Cloudy. I saw everybody's playing Diablo 2, and I know you're a Path of Exile head, so I didn't know if you were jumping on the Diablo 2 train. Actually, funnily enough, everybody playing Diablo 2 is what made me think of this game, to come back to this game. Because I have not played this game in eons. Keen for D4. Interested but hesitant, Canon. Let's put it that way. Like, I like the idea of Diablo 4, but so no D2 for you? Advocar, how you been? It's been a while. How's life treating you? Advocar. All right, so nope, no D2. That's fair. How is the new season of PoE? How is the new season? Funny story, not great. Oh. Well, at least you're laughing about it, but if you want to share, you're welcome to. we invite big bags of bummer, and you know, maybe we can cheer you up, and sometimes it's good to get it off your chest, and if you feel like sharing, you know, we're here. Last Epoch all the way. What is Last Epoch? Underwhelming. The new mechanic is super random. Had surgery a month ago. Been out of work, so yeah. Okay, well, fair play, Advocar. But go with me on this. At least you're alive from the surgery. At least you are alive. A lot of people that have complications with surgeries that they don't get that option. So, silver lining, while not working and probably going a little stir crazy and probably a little depressed because you're not working and because you don't know what's going to happen in the future, you're alive and you're upright. And I hope the surgery went well, though. But I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. All right, so our guy's heavy now. He's at 80, 82. One more, and then we're going to switch off to Ruka. I'm trying new skills, so good on base game. Still good on base game. I played the D4 open beta, and I liked what I saw. I wasn't in town during the weekend of the D4 beta. All I did was see everybody bitching about the queue. That's what I saw. Yeah, one of my mom's good friends lost to cancer. Cloudy, we got to get a handle as a society on cancer. We absolutely have to get a handle on cancer. That's why I support what Libby is doing, because Libby works for an organization called the AACR, the American Association. I can never remember if it's of or for cancer research. They just had a big symposium down here in Orlando last week. Last Epoch, if PoE is too much. Last Epoch is an early access ARPG. It's got more skill and depth than Diablo and better crafting system than PoE. Okay. And Advocar, can I say something a little harsh, but something really true? If you would permit me, I don't want to upset you, but honestly, I have a take on that. Fucker. No skin off your nose. She obviously didn't see who you were or appreciate who you were, and something better is going to come along. So, a breakup is not the end of the world. If anything, she did you a favor. Onward and upward. Because it's like the old expression of you can't fight City Hall. You can't fight somebody's feelings. They just did you a favor and saved you some time. 10 hours later in Aussie Land time was great. It took you 10 hours from the moment it opened? Jesus fuck Christ. Honestly, Advocar, I come at this as an older guy who's been through it, who's dated, who's been through the gambit, and honestly, my father used to have a saying, God rest his soul, lost my dad to cancer, but my father used to have a saying that I didn't understand until much later, and he's always said it's better to be alone than to be miserable. That, you know, if somebody is going to go that way, they did you a favor. They honestly did you a favor by showing that they weren't in it for the long haul, to be your equal, to be your side by side. They saved you heartache. They saved you time. They saved you potential legal bills. So they did you a favor. Move on, be a better you, and wait for the opportunity to present itself again. And I understand how shitty that is in 2023. Like, with the state of dating as it is, fuck that. But, okay, so it was long distance as well? Yeah. Bro, I'm not saying you dodged anything, because I don't know the chick. But I will say that, you know, there's plenty of fish in the sea. And yeah, it's understandable. I mean, maybe her heart wasn't in it, or maybe the distance. Like, you know, some people just aren't built for long distance. Some people aren't built for work from home. I make that joke, but truly, some people need their partner there every day. Some people don't. But at the end of the day, there's no reason for her to be miserable in something that she doesn't want to be in. And you learned a lesson. But yeah, it took me many years to learn it's better to be alone than to be miserable. And then wham! I met somebody who swept me off my feet. Didn't even see her coming. Did not even see her coming. Known her for 11 years. We're still friends. Okay, so yeah, so you didn't go scorched earth. So you've got 5. You're about to have 5. Now is the time to work on yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Be a better you. Like, honestly, Libby and I are still a thing. It's not like we broke up or anything. But I am taking 2023 and I am on a new allergy medication. I am on a new breathing treatment medication. I have cut out all soda from my diet. I have cut out all junk food from my diet. I am down 25 pounds today. I'm down 2 belt notches. Shirts are starting to fit again. And I'm doing it for me. Like, I want to feel good. I want to feel healthy. I'm sick of feeling fat. And there's nothing wrong with taking some time and saying, hey, I'm going to focus on me and be a better me. Be a better you for you. So how can you be better for a relationship if you're not good for yourself? All right, so here we go. Back up our way. Wilfred, you stay with Ruka. We're going to use Ruka to guide the route home. They're both walking 4 miles. This is this is 3x speed, and they're walking this slow. Well, sounds like people that know you have a feeling, and they want you to be good to yourself, and they want you to be around. And as the self-sabotaging guy who had a heart attack almost 2 years ago, I will tell you, I was not being good to me either. And not being good to myself was being downright shitty to my relationship. So, yeah, be better to yourself. You know that expression that everybody uses right now saying, be better? Well, be better for you. Be better. All right. All right, so Wilfred and Ruka, we're going to... are you the one I need? Are you the face changer? Or are you the shopkeep? Nope, I don't need you. Nah, I need you. Yes, I want to sell you some ore. All right, so we're up to 4,700. Now, chat. We don't have quite enough to do. We're going to give Ruka Steve's backpack. I think. No. Maybe we're going to give... Ninja rags. 3,200. Fuck that. I ain't buying those. Black rag shirt. Drifter's pants. We're gonna go with shoddy grade. Shoddy. Alright, so now he's at least dressed. And a swamp ninja mask. Stealth effect, head coverage. Coverage 90%. But I want a black one. I want the black pony. 103, 114. We're gonna go with shoddy. Okay. Alright, so then these two, let's see how they're doing on food. Alright, we need to get some food for them. Believe it or not, being better for yourself is really fucking hard. Boots. Let's go talk to her. Being better Not always easy. Yo, is Ruka outrunning Wilfred? 15, 16. Well, they're just about neck and neck right now. So, dude, if you ever need people that have got your back and you want to talk about what's going on, don't ever be afraid to. When you bottle it up is when shit gets dangerous and ugly. All right, so let's trade. Another couple of those. They're not really hungry right now. And back out to our favorite rock, chat. There they go. And honestly, I don't even believe all that like bullshit advice that people give you when they're like, oh, the best way to get over one woman is to get under another one. No. Best thing you can do is find yourself a hobby that you believe in and something that you love doing. Throw yourself at it. And over time, becoming a better version of you, a smarter version, and a stronger version, and a healthier version of you, it'll be much better. It'll get better. All right, so we're going to keep digging copper. Leave me alone, doghounds. Speaking of being a better version of yourself, I was watching this video last night that had an Olympic gymnast, and he was challenging youth gymnasts to do routines and stuff, and then he was giving them gift cards, whoever won. Apparently, there's a thing with the bar where you hold the bar and you flip back over yourself and you dislocate your arms out and then relocate them in. Guys, I kid you not, I had to turn off the video because watching these poor, like, 12-year-old to 18-year-old kids dislocate their shoulders and then relocate their shoulders back in. Part of me wanted to throw up, and part of me just, like, hurt inside watching these kids' shoulders rotate. Like, no. I don't even understand, like, if you do a flip, don't your muscles get, like, twisted? Like, at the nubs? Or am I the crazy one here? Alright, so Wilfred, you have that. Wilfred, let's trade with, Go. How do you... Has anybody here ever done gymnastics? Like the bar? Anybody explain to me how you, like, flip backwards over a bar and relocate your shoulders? Nope. I don't know. Yeah, it was... It made both my soul and my body hurt. All right, so chat question, and I want y'all's input. Should we buy the building next? Or should we buy backpacks? And I'm looking for input. I'm turning this off. What do you guys think the next best route would be? Buildings or more gear? Well, see, here's the thing. It was like one of those after school teams, like the prep for like Olympiad programs where the kids go after school and do it. It was not done through a school system, which, yeah, our school system is failing horribly no matter what, Cloud. Like, can't say in your country, but in ours, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. It is toppling downward. All I know that is it's really bad to intentionally dislocate a joint if you absolutely don't have to. The excess wear and tear. As somebody who has both of their shoulders blown out, the bursa sac on both of their shoulders, and has rotator cuff issues. Like, I get that, I feel that, but I will link the video in the Discord with a timestamp for y'all if y'all are interested. Put it in there tonight. But I watched it and I was like, oh my god, this is so painful. Like, just to watch it was absolutely painful. I remember being taught the rules for some sports, but after that, mostly endurance training for passing. Yep. See, here we have or when I was a kid, we had the presidential fitness test. Get over there. Wait. Why? We had the presidential fitness test that we had to pass it multiple times throughout primary, secondary, and high school. We had to do a certain number of sit-ups, push-ups, all those things. All right, so you're at 92. We're going to give you one more set, and then we're going to let you go on your own. And then Ruka's going to get a whole bunch. Luckily, the traders in town have a lot of money. At least the Shinobi one does, and the bar one does. Are we still not wearing pants or boots? No, we're not wearing boots. Partway looks like a ninja. Am I gangster? Alright, so now let's switch over to Ruka. There should be more money. But you guys have not told me that you think building or more gear for us. Gear is going to help us survive. Weighted long boots, drifter's leather. You have no armor either. Let's see. 57 in laboring. 20 in athletics. 24 in laboring. 11 in athletics. And she's keeping up pretty good. Ruka. Bonk. There we go. Wolf, I don't know. Do I need to keep somebody? This is a question, I guess, for all of the Kenshi players in chat. Do I need to keep somebody at the shop? If I build a shop, do I need to keep somebody there selling at the shop? Because we can go scab all the beat up stuff and sell. But I don't know how to sell as a player in this game. I never learned that. I don't even know if buying a stall would be the smart first choice. Google that real quick. Can you run a stall in Kenshi? Shop counters and running a shop. Shop counters. I bought a building in the city and have a shop counter in it that has items to sell. Does the shop need someone to man? Counter full of loot. On order for the shop to be operational. Lights, furniture, permit. Can thieves steal your goods? I haven't sold anything yet. Just got it set up. Trade goods only. Require worth the effort. If you want money, you have to craft and stock them for a few pennies of profit. Best to craft some more valuable items like weapons, armor. Once you have a bunch, head to a rich city and sell them. Probably get 100k from a single town. I'm located in Shem. I use Flat Lagoon for my selling. Where the fuck is Flat Lagoon? Where the... Yeah, we will have a building to craft. Where the hell is that lagoon? Hidden Isles, hang. Maybe we'll just buy the building. I don't want to buy a smaller building and then turn around and buy a bigger building. I'd rather just buy the bigger building. I think that's the route I want to go. So then we need 12 grand for that building, not to mention all of the building materials. We're probably going to have to set out a stone quarry somewhere. Because rather than buying building materials, we're also going to probably have to put down an iron miner. So the question is, where is the best place from here? I mean, there's copper here, there's iron over there. If I could put one down, let me see what prospecting looks like. Let's see, Wilfred. Stone. Do I even know how to make them yet? No, maybe. Mining, stone mine. Too close to another town. 88. That's not a bad idea. Put it right here. This is a quiet area. Yeah, maybe we'll put a stone mine here and a stone processor right next to it. Maybe that's the play. And then that'll get us building materials, because we're going to need more building materials to recover the building. Yeah, I think that's our play. So how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? We need 3 building materials for that and 6 iron plates for that. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. That's not the end of the world. All right, so we have one more to get. And then the 2 of these guys are going to run back to town. I don't think this is going to get us the 12K we need to start, let alone... so Wilfred, you follow Ruka. And then we're going to set Ruka as our main runner. Yeah, maybe in this little valley is where we'll set everything up that we need, right by that tree. Because we can't build the stone mine or the processors in town. We can, however, build them out in the wild and then do our thing back in town. But I know we're going to need a fair bit to repair that building. So I think setting up shop in the hub for now until we have a bigger team and until we have the monies we want is going to be the play. So let's go inside the bar. Welcome, friends. Oh, you don't kick me out now that I'm standing up, huh? Show me your goods. 6,000. 11,000. Okay. What did we say we needed? We needed stone mine, which is going to be 3 building materials. Okay. And how much do building materials sell for? 108. So they're really not worth spending the time to make. To sell, but they're worth the time to do that. Damn. Okay. Ruka, come down here again. Oh, there's a fight going on over here somewhere. Oh. A fight. Starving bandits. Holy Nation Outlaw. We're going to let them all pass through. I actually wonder if I can build Let's see. Mining, stone mine. Nope, it's too close to a town. Okay, so we can't go there. The problem is I'm trying to get to a spot where we're not going to be harassed. Where are you guys? You are oh, that's a big band. Okay, let's make sure everybody's in town. And let's close the gate. I'm trying to help you guys. Trying to help you guys. Okay, let's see if you guys have any steel plates. You don't. Let's grab one more for you. One more for you. I like to keep their food topped off. How can I help? You have one iron plate. Okay, so we can get iron plates. That's not going to be a problem. Where the hell? Oh, they're just ripping through. Okay, are you still set to follow? I don't think you are. Let's go down here. And now what we're going to do is we are going to build a stone mine. Actually, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I'm going to be smart about this. I think I'm going to be smart about this because if we're smart about it, mining, stone mine. That goes there. Goes confirm. You're in bad shape. So we can first aid you. No, dude, I'm not here to hurt you. There we go. Let's get our first aid up a little bit. There you go, sir. And Ruka, come help as well. All right, so now we have a mine out here. And then I believe we're going to need 6 iron plates to get the other part of the mine, and that'll get us what we need as far as repairing the building and not having to buy all of our damn things. It's going to take some time. So, if we can get more copper, we can actually make the money we need to buy the building next. And then we'll have a place to store all of our stuff and do research. Now, I haven't done this building before, so this is going to be a new one for me. I haven't done the bunkhouse or whatever the hell it's called. So we need 2 grand more, which means we need at least 10 copper, and I am kind of nervous that those guys are still out here wandering around. I just saw... Ah, there they are. Hungry bandits. Ooh. Ooh, did they pick a fight with the goats? The goats are kicking... Are you flipping kidding me? The goats are beating these guys. Are the goats like man-eating or something? Athletic score of 10. Do you guys have... Yeah, let's go loot. Might be the death of me, but that's okay. Ooh! Armor and pants! Oh, this is where I wish I had a backpack. Fuck me. Okay, so there's blood there. Let's go check him. Loot with Ruka. Go pants. Ragged loincloth. You know what? Anything is anything. I'll take anything at this point. Trade. Ruka, give those to him. There we go. Now he has at least regular pants. That's 1, 2. I swear there was a third. Oh, is this the third? Yeah, I think he's playing dead. No, he's crippled. He's crippled. This actually can be used to our advantage. We're gonna snack. We're gonna snack around him. Good, Lost. How was Mandalorian? He's crippled. We're just sneaking back and forth next to the crippled guy. I'll show you guys why. Because that builds up our stealth. I haven't even watched this season. All right, so we're gonna unsneak. Okay, he's now unconscious for 500 seconds. We're gonna take that and that. And we're gonna first aid him. We're gonna be nice. His arm and his leg are crippled. So we're gonna be kind. And this is helping our field medic score. All right, so the two of you. Bam, bam, back to town real quick. Hey, I didn't say it was, damn, he still outruns her. He still outruns her. Okay, so what I want to know is, are those counted as stolen goods? Yeah, they are. I don't think I can properly sell them. I didn't steal them, though. All right, we'll go into the bar. We'll go into the bar and deal with them. All right, so stolen goods, no problem. That's right. That's right. Oh, it's a little bit of money. Really not a ton. How are you doing on food? Both good on food. I really need to get our boy a pair of shoes. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're going to go work on our getting the money we need to get that building, because then we can store whatever we want. It's going to take a little bit of research, and then we can do storage, and then getting them started. All right, chat. Question for you. Are you guys good with the fact that we are running in like 4x speed part of the time? Y'all kosher with that? I don't want you guys to feel like you're missing out on something. I'm trying to talk through everything I'm doing as well. Go. We also don't have a copy of the holy flame. Speedy is fine, yeah, because this game is incredibly slow, and so it's easy just to pop it down to like 1x. I know you guys can't see it behind me, but you can see 1x, 2x, 3x. So I am manipulating those when we need to slow down for things. So there's 8. So 2 more should bring us to the 10 we need for another 1,000. All right, so we're just going to let this run for a minute and just kind of hang out. What I am going to do is actually do a save game. Twitch Wilfred save overwrite, because we're not going to be no Save scummers. No, 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 no. Oh, that's making me incredibly freaking nervous. There's a lot of them little turds. We are not equipped to fight. Okay. Oh. My butt just made a dolphin noise. So what we need, prayer day. We don't own an outpost. Let them come to the outpost because, number one, I don't have a copy of the Holy Flame on me, which means I'm already breaking the law. No, those were the hungry bandits that kicked our ass the first time and stole our food. Slavers really don't... It was very rare that I got... And I don't know about anybody else that plays this game, but it was really rare on one of my test plays that I got jumped by a slaver down this far south. Because we went from all the way down here to the north side of Obedience. That's how far they were. So all this way, which really isn't a super far way, but typically I don't see slavers down here. But that's just me. Okay, Ruka, how you doing? Oh, you got iron on you or copper? Your laboring is up to. Hey, that's the guy we helped. Not the one that was killed by the goat, the other guy. This was the guy who got his ass kicked by the hungry people that we helped. And so help me God, if you come over here and attack me, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Alright, so after this is done, we need to buy the outpost, and we need enough iron plates to get... we need 6 iron plates to get our processor up and running. Wham. Alright, so you're heavy. You're super heavy. 103? 103 out of 21? Yeah, we're way over encumbering you. Yeah, we're gonna need backpacks. We're gonna need backpacks. I'm playing this really fast on this right now. You know what? Okay. Wilfred, go down and talk to the man. Junk! You deserve better. Let's trade. Holy shit, you have goodies. Where are you? Where the hell are you going? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got 4. Okay, go back to her. Alright, we're about to get yelled at. We're about to get yelled at. Divine blessings, brother. It is with great sadness I see you do not have the fortune of living within easy distance of one of our uncorrupted churches. So I have come to give you prayers with you here, my beloved brother. Yeah, fuck you. Now take out your holy flame and press it to your heart. I don't have my holy flame. You are new, it is forgiven. But be warned, it is a crime to be without it. Take this, carry it with you at all times, never be without it. Now hold on to my hand. Sure. Okay. Let thine flame burneth bright, with the blessed body most pure. Let us not be tempted by shadow's lure. Let us not yearn for fleshly pleasures.
Keep running!
But yearn only for the love of the Creator. Let us honor our sacred brothers. Let us abstain from intoxications. For darkness preys on the idle mind, must resist slapping face. Let us pray for the well-being of all mankind. Will this ever end? In faith. Until next prayer day, it has been a pleasure. All right, so leave my my beast alone. We got some of the plates we need. And those guys aren't slavers either. They're just a pain in our ass. Get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. Because eventually they're going to try to take her. They're going to say that she is needed for a mining operation elsewhere. And they're going to try to take stone processor. Okay, we're going to put you right here. Confirm. And then Wilfred, we're going to go put those in there. And then we need how many more? I think we need 2 more? 2 more. All right, so eventually this is going to get what we need as far as resources go in order to start working on repairing our structure once we buy it, even though we haven't bought it yet. So, this is a good start. And this can't be put in town, unfortunately, or I would. All right, Wilfred, go back to digging. All right, the 2 of you will dig until we have what we need. Apparently, there's more free people, too. I don't know if, I don't know where I find them, though. I don't know what town they're in. I don't know. I don't know. Sure. Maybe Fan or Wolf or somebody knows. So you have 5 stacks, so we're going to go to 5 stacks on him. And then we're going to take a brief reprieve of making money and try to repair our building. We can. Because like you guys said, then we'll be able to store things. We'll be able to do research. I don't think setting up a shop is going to be super important, but it's not going to hurt. I think it takes 2 iron plates. So it's 3 stacks. We need 2 more, so we need 8 total. So we're going to sit here until we have 8. Not 8 more. Yeah, 8 more. All right, so the Holy Flame. I wonder how many of these I can get off of the guy and then sell. We also need a better weapon. This thing does, like, no damage. There's a whole bunch of shit we got to do, guys, basically. We need backpacks, so we need another 5 grand in cats for 2 backpacks. Unless we just want to make, like, Ruka our pack mule. I don't know. And Sandwich, I'm so glad to hear that that fixed your, as of now, fixed your issue. It's a survival game. There's always lots to do. It is a survival game, but it's also an RPG in the sense of, like, building up your stats. Like, it's more of an RPG than a lot of games. And everybody claims this game has such a steep learning curve. And it's hard to figure out. For a long time, this game, like, scared the shit out of me. I was like, I don't know how to play this game. And every time I try, I get captured by slavers. But it's all, like, baby steps. It's all baby steps. Okay, yeah, I would be hesitant as well, but you're on the road to recovery, let's say. When I haven't seen a single message from you with another, like, app is trying to register code, like, I was like, okay, so we're good so far. So far, so good. I'm not there yet. All right, so Wilfred, you are going to follow. Then we're going to go inside. Wilfred, Ruka, go inside. So we're doing good. Is your athleticism going up? Yeah, it's going up. It's just slow. Unlike, okay, you have a 1.2 racial bonus. Okay, so you have a 0.8 racial buff or debuff. All right, so let's go inside. Wilfred. Ruka, come inside. Wilfred, let's trade. Bam, 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 bam. Brings us up to 13,000. That brings us up to 17,000. We have been grinding, chat. All right, so what do we think? Do we like this building here? This station house? I like this for 12 grand. I like this place. I like you. Have a cupcake. All right, nice big building. Buy it for 12 grand. Bam. Get the hell out of my building. All right, and condition. We're going to repair it. They get auto swept. All right, so we need 40 total? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be fun. This is a big ass building. Doors open. It's only to the private. Okay, so let's get a little food. See if you have any food to sell. Start grinding, exactly. I mean, I could buy them. They're only 100 a pop, but I'd rather not. All right, so 2 for you. 2 for you. All right, now my wonderful workers. All right, guys, time to go down to the mine. All right, so we need 21. Oh, and I can fix them from the outside. Oh, what a hack. What a hack. I can fix them from the outside. That may actually burn me later. All right, so Ruka. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. No you don't, G. Ooh. Ooh. No, you don't. Bro's getting his shit kicked. Boom. Get some of them ninja moves. We are ninjas. All right, bud. I hate to tell you, but your shit is now my shit. And actually, we're going to go loot. You're done. You're dead. Oh. All right, so what we need is 2 more iron plates, too. So at some point, I will send... Ruka back to town for 2 more iron plates. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that right now. All right, Ruka. Just killed a man. Mama just killed a man. He tried to steal my bowl of rice. I didn't think that was very nice. Mama, life had just begun. All right, so now back to full speed. All right. So 2 more iron plates. And then we can finish the work on that. So do any of you nutbusters, any of you chuckle fucks, have iron plates? No, no. Yes. No. All right, chuckle fucks. Yes. Okay, so we have it. Who are you boys? Nomads are here? Okay. Okay, build. All right, so while Wilfred is here mining, Ruka should be coming back to, there we go, to do some of the upgrade or the building on the stone machine. So what happens is we turn raw stones into building units, and we need 21 of them. Jesus, good God. So we're going to have to alternate between, the getting of these and then getting a load of copper, because we're going to need to make money in order to, and I don't know what the ratio is on these guys. It's not 1 to 1. I think it's 2 to 1, but I might be crazy. We'll see. I like how she's just rolling her little hamster wheel. She's just rolling it. Just roll it. Who? Holy Nation Outlaws. You come over here. And then the two of you are gonna sneak. Oh, fuck. No, you're not. We're gonna go. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're gonna outrun them if we can. Run! Run! Don't get your ass kicked. Run! God damn it, run! Oh, fuck. Oh, we're gonna lead all these motherfuckers back to town. Oh! Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Are these slavers? Uh-oh. This has just got really fucking real, guys. This just got really fucking real. If either of our people get dropped, we're probably getting enslaved. Like, I shit you not. If we get dropped, we're getting enslaved. Oh, no, 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 no. Ruka, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, Christ. Run, the two of you. Run. We are not going to get enslaved today, my friends.
Keep running! Pussy! Pussy, 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 pussy,
That's-
pussy! Scared little baby!
That's about it. Like, no shit, that's about it. We're just gonna let them smart path into town as quickly as possible. At least I know now we're close enough to town that I'm not worried about them. And hopefully the guards will have our back. Ruka, what kind of shape are you in? Oh, you're fine so far. So is Wilfred. That is absolutely the right sound effect. And no, Matt, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Just get me in here. Why are they, they're not attacking Ruka. There we go. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. Okay, I kind of feel like now is the time. Now is. Don't be a pussy. Wait, where's Wilfred? All right, so they made it. Let's get them inside. Guys, I am not gonna lie. That was close. That was really, really close. Oh, that was really, really close. Okay, so there you go. Oh, that was close. Okay. Over a little bit of food, but it wasn't even over a little bit of food. Here's the problem. It was over a little bit of food, and they would have kicked our ass, taken our food, and then the slavers would have come and got us. So, you have a 388 bounty. And these guys have, like, next to nothing on them. These guys are piss change. Loot them. We're gonna go loot them. All right, so that one we avoided. All right, iron stick. Stick. Get the stick, stupid. It's only worth 22 now. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want to get the hell away from those guys. Because what's going to happen is they're all going to repair these guys. Yeah. So what happened was the slavers just caught wind of that. The slavers, I'm going to go inside because I don't want to be a part of this. But the slavers, literally just the slave mongers, all caught wind of this. And they're all going to pick up these guys and take these guys. Oh, the ninjas are not having it. We might get some good gear out of this. We might get some good gear out of this. I don't want to get involved in this fight. I want to sit outside and pick off the, committing crime. Let's go loot the slave monger. He might have something good. He might have some goodies. We're going to take Wilfred out there. Oh, that dude lost his leg. Oh. Oh, you? Mercenary Club? When in doubt, kite to Ninja Town? Yes. All right. Samurai boots we're going to give to Wilfred. A mercenary club we're going to take for you. Ruka, are you, you're a slave monger? Yes. 175. 454. Take you. You're not bad. We'll take this shit and we'll sell it inside. We will be scabbers. I was hoping that they had something more befitting. Like our ability to steal. Alright, the two of you get inside, go to the bar. Because the bar doesn't care. The bar doesn't care. We can sell all this crap to the bar. We got Ruka in heavy armor. Do I want to get Wilfred in heavy armor? Let me see. Metal... Crap. Hey, friend. I have some stuff to sell you. It all came from outside the gate. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. And that bought us a little window. Ooh. Cutting penetration. Damage versus robots. Damage versus humans. Sell that. Buy that. All right, our boy's got a katana. Get some first aid. Yep. You're right. You're right. You're right. No, actually, no. We have enough first aid on him, and we have enough first aid on her. We're good there. Disguised as slave traders. That might come in handy later. I'm not gonna lie. Armor penetration. That may not be a bad deal right there. That may actually be helpful. Okay. We just got insanely lucky on that one. Because had we have not ran when we ran, I'll be honest, we probably would have gotten our ass kicked. All right, so you guys use this. What I need is a backpack. More than first aid, I need a backpack. Because if we has a backpack, it'll make carrying this crap so much easier. It'll make it so much easier. The two of you use. There we go. So that's 1 down, 20 to go. You know what? It's actually not smart for me to make these. Because if we're buying these for 100 a pop, every copper is 200 a pop. We're going back to mining copper. Like, mining copper is by far disguises and uniforms. If you have the complete outfit, you can use the faction uniforms to disguise yourself. Disguise success is dependent on the stealth skill stat, your character status, as well as disguise when you're in full uniform. Careful you don't get caught wearing a faction's uniform. Most people don't take too kindly to imposters. So great. So as long as we have that armor on her, we're going to be in the shithouse with... Yeah, this is going to be smart. There may come a time where we're going to have to mine them because there's none left in town if we bought the town up of all of them. But I think our time is better spent mining copper to make money. Because 100 a pop, so each one of these is average sell price 210, and each one of those machine building components, I think, is 110 or 108. So therefore, every 2 pieces of copper, every 1 piece of copper is equal to just about 1.98 machine parts or building parts. So this is a better use of our time. Until we have more people, this is a better use of our time. Pretty sure. Oh, who are you? Hey, don't come my way. All right, we're going to put you a little further in. And keep you guys digging. I'm sorry, but all your friends just got taken by the slavers. Fact of life, bud. It's a fact of life. You take the good, you take the bad. Facts of life. And see, there's so much to this. We are literally just babies in the woods. We're not even like adults. We're not even out there. Our melee attack is 2 on this guy and 11 on that one. Right. And the problem with that, though, is we can't do it in town ever. So we're going to have to build some kind of like outpost. Eventually, we're going to have to build an outpost. So 9. So when we get to 10, we literally have the money we need to buy the building parts to finish our building. But eventually we'll just, like you said, put a slave on it and have them work all day out in the field. Deliver them food to a chest and call it a day. But right now, while we need that, it's gonna be a minute. I want to see what your laboring is up to 39. Yours is up to 65. Holy shit. Okay. More importantly, we actually need an iron. We need an iron processor, which we're going to have to research first in order to get, because iron plates are a lot harder to get than building components are. All right, so we're going to leave you at 4 stacks. And then we're going to switch over to Ruka and get her 4 stacks. We'll go into town, we'll sell everything, we'll start working on the house, start, you know, trying to get that all squared away, because I don't even know what the layout of this house is. And right now, beds are gated behind research, behind a tier 2 workbench, as well as getting the cloth you need to make them. So that's part of the reason I went with the Shinobi start for the 10 grand, is because then we get beds. If we need to go heal, we just go right up the block to the Shinobi, go rest in their beds, come on out, and we're good. So that's, I think, the smart play right now. That way we're not worried about beds. We just need to worry about a solid food source and money, and we need to start training. So, not the end of the world. Not bad. So you have 4. So you have 12. We're going to get you 12, which is going to make a grand total of 24 for now. I'm so glad that we were not heavily loaded when that happened. Definitely that's why we want to work on Ruka's like running ability to get her faster, because as you could see, Wilfred was outpacing them, whereas Ruka was running like a fat kid at the back of the pack. Just not happening. So there's that. So what do you guys think of this game? This game's a little different. Different than what we normally do. Maybe not that far different from what we normally do. But still different enough. I think we are going to hang up this armor in the house, though, and not have it out all the time. It's only worth 43. It's only worth like 170 total. But at least we got our boy some boots and some pants. Heavy duty armor commonly worn by government-owned samurai. Yes, Mario. It's a me, Mario. And when we get back to town, I'll probably take a break, brew a cup of coffee, hit the head, stretch my legs. You guys should do the same. And then we'll start working on the village. Does that sound fair? Does that sound fair? So go. See, Wilfred is definitely much faster than Ruka, and Ruka's athleticism is only at 17, whereas Wilfred's is at 27. So Wilfred is easily outpacing, even full of copper ore, is easily outpacing Ruka. All right. Are you the scary, creepy plastic surgeon guy? I think you're all pretty creepy, actually. Actually, let's go here. And let's go here to match. There we go. So now, Wilfred, get your ass over and talk to this guy. Let's trade. Boop, 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 boop. Buy 3 of those. And then talk to him again. Ruka. Alright, so we're up to 10 grand again. So I feel a little more comfortable than being able to buy 2 backpacks, because that's really going to help us carry more. Alright, and I'm going to take a real quick break and hit the head. Does the music stop? No, it doesn't. Okay, I would say does the music stop when I do that, but it doesn't. So we're going to mute the music. I'm going to throw on a song, go quick, hit the head, and we'll be right back, guys. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for more house building. What the hell is that person? You know what? Not even bother. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Let me find something decent for you guys to listen to. Oh, I can't hear it. That's a problem. All right, I'll be right back. All right. So let's get this going again. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I think that's the smart play. All right. So, where we left off, we had just gotten the stuff, for those of you just joining us, to... Yeah, believe you. All right, so let's slow things down a bit. I believe we need 21, so let's have Wilfred. Let me see. Show me what you got. You got none? That's fine. Yeah, we need 21. We have 3. You have none. That's weird, because in town they generally have more. That's 5. You have none. Alright, if we start approaching... if we start approaching the 5 grand mark on our account, guys, which is over here, let me know, because we're going to have to go buy 2 backpacks. 6. 7. This might just take a couple of days, so we'll just keep mining while they restock. 8. How much are these? Average price, 101. Okay. So far, so good. You have none. Okay, so that's all we have for now. So we're going to set both of them over here to build. Build. And we can't do anything with this building until the building is fully restored. Okay, so the building condition is back up to where that needs to be. He's adding materials. She's adding materials. Oh no, they're building again. So we're at 24 out of 40. Joy. This is going to be quite a build. Now we have 3 more to go. So we're going to be at 27 out of 40, which means we need another, what, 13? Ruka. Add your materials. Wilfred. Build with. Okay, so this is a nice sized building inside, though. This is a nice sized building. Plenty of room for activities. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take both of them back up to the Shinobi Tower. Nope, you're not there. We gotta find our friend, who is the... Oh, is that you? No. I don't need my face changed right now. What I need... Is that you? No. Ah, that's who I need. So we're gonna get 2 backpacks now. Goal is talking. Alright, I have something to trade. And I highly doubt you have any of those. So we could get a small backpack. Or we can get large backpacks. We're gonna get a backpack for you. And a backpack for you. Now, the beauty of the backpacks, and why I've been all over these backpacks all along, are the backpacks are fucking huge. The backpacks are ridiculous. So that means less trips to get all the materials we need. We need to get her... Well, where the hell is that dude running off to? We need to get Ruka a little more food, it seems like. So let's send Ruka back to the bar. Wilfred back to the entryway. And then once we have them all stocked up with food again, we're going to go back out and send them on their... Oh, I got my glasses dirty. Fuck. All right. So let's get them some food. See, we're at a much better place financially. Like 5K, we're sitting at 5K rather than being low. So I would say that this is a win. No, that's fine. Okay. Let's do business. And then we're going to go over to Ruka with Wilfred. We're going to trade. And you're going to get one of these. And one of these. And there we go. So everybody's stocked up on food fairly well. You guys are already back out here. Let's see if you have open. Nope. Nope. I don't know what the restock is on these guys. I'm not sure. Nope. We're gonna buy one of these, so we have a split kit in case we need it. Oh, and having all this room in our bags is so nice. It's beautiful. All right. No, really? No. God damn it. Son. All right, so we're going to set you to follow Ruka. And then we're going to send Ruka down here. Cool. Uh-oh, disguise blown. Okay, who cares? As soon as we can lock this stuff off, I will. Actually, let's do a little of that right now. She doesn't need her disguise out right now. All right, so we're down to 3,800. Let's get some coppers. And now we have plenty of room in our bag. Now, I don't know if Fan is still here. If that's a normal size backpack, I don't remember. I think this is an aftermarket mod bag, but I'm not sure. Because that's ridiculous amounts of size. We could legitimately stand here and mine for an hour. We're not going to. But we could stand here for an hour and mine and, not fill a bag. Or fill the bags, because we have these size bags for both. So the two of you just keep digging away. Keep an eye out for hungry bandits. We are going to have to we are going to have to train, that's the word I'm looking for, our skills. 3,800, 27. I still need 13 more. And I don't know what the restock schedule is. We might have to... We maybe go down to Squin and send Wilfred up to the Holy Nation, up to Okran's Gulf. Because there's another town right here-ish. Actually, no, it's up here-ish. And see if he can't get his hands on more. Might be the option. Okay. See, and that's still considered lightweight with a backpack. The backpack does so much to unencumber you. It's amazing. But you still have to worry about your athleticism and your speed and all of those things like we saw earlier when we had to outrun the Hungry Bandit people, because the Hungry Bandit people still could catch us. Right? We went the complete wrong ass way. We should have just cut up this way again earlier. We made that run a lot longer than we had to. So now we're cooking with gas. It was a $5,000 investment between the two of them that absolutely was worth it. Now, the pack animals are even bigger as far as their packs. But for the time being, I'll take this. I will take this as a win, chat. Ninja Blade. Yeah, we're going to have to start training him up with his katana. He has no skill with it. He really has no fighting skills whatsoever. I'm surprised he has a toughness of 5. We've only been in, what, 2-3 fights? We've only gotten our ass kicked 2-3 times, so. Now, is it me or does this feel faster? This feels like we're getting copper insanely faster. We're going to go choppy. This game reminds me in a way of Project Zomboid. Which is another one that we need to do a series on. And another one that I need to tackle the fear of. Yeah, this feels faster. I might be crazy, but that's okay. I see the light creeping, and it like made me think, oh shit, is that another backpack of Hungry Raiders? Let's leave that out there so I can see. Switch to Ruka. There are endless, Tug, the amount of things you can do. And how's your day going, bud? You can be a bounty hunter, you can be a slaver, you can be a farmer, you can be a stone miner, you can be a thief, you can be an assassin. You can be so many things all at the same time in this game. This is a open world sandbox survival RPG. There's so much to it. And while it has an insanely high learning curve, it will also say that 90% of the time feels like an idle clicker. But that 10% of the time, man, go. Get up and go. That other 10% of the time, you don't stop. You just go. And there's something brutal, but not too brutal about this game. Like, I'm so glad there's not a disease system. Like, that would be my first thought. Right, Vicky, and welcome on in. When you start, instead of like getting your ass kicked every time, to you start blocking and like start fighting back and stuff to the point that you're like one man against an army of like 15, that progression from complete chump to like anime like hero is really awesome to watch. We haven't gotten there yet. We'll do some more tonight and tomorrow, but that is another big thing of it, is like when you watch your guys go from like getting completely ass kicked to like taking on one of the end bosses plus their entire horde. Like cue the Samurai Jack music. There's something insanely cool about it. I would have to completely 100% agree with you. And there's also something very fitting on getting your ass beat too. Like the whole system feels very balanced. Sometimes it doesn't feel fair, sometimes it does, but it's always an adventure. And that's where I guess I get the RimWorld feeling from it, because you're building your team, and you can have multiple teams of multiple guys. We can have, with this pack, up to 256 people working for us. And I think there's a lot of cool shit in that. But this is that slow, humble beginning where our guys are getting their ass whooped and not at the point of whooping back. Like when we kick the ass of one already injured, like hungry beggar, we're like, yeah! Just wait until we're like samurai jacking the entire like crew. And that button, that auto arrange button. Hallelujah. Like I said, this game is the living embodiment of life with suffering. I think that's a really good way to put it. But this game does require a lot of patience and a lot of time. When you see a fight and you wait until it's done, you go beat up some crippled enemy. That's where I'm at, Viggy. Viggy, that's exactly where I'm at right now. And I'm like, yeah, we whooped that beggar's ass. Bearded mushroom. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing on this Wednesday night / Thursday morning? Literally best game. I would say it's up there. I would say it is really up there, but I think it's such an I guess it's an underappreciated and underrated title is what I would say about it. Because so many games nowadays give you everything so fast, and really to learn, well, you get your shit stomped, and in that sense, if you don't save scum, it's like a roguelike. But it takes so long to like get used to the system. If there was a 50-hour Kenshi stream, would you watch it? Probably. Not all at the same time. I mean, I would definitely watch the VOD. Alright, so let's take you guys. And off we go back to town. I think an average playthrough this, and that's the thing too, this game is, every playthrough is completely different. And I don't think you really get started I don't think you get started in a playthrough until like that 50-hour mark. Like truly, we've been at it, what, 2 hours and 58 minutes, and we've done nothing but dig some copper, get our ass kicked a couple of times, buy a building. Like it takes some time. And right now I'm trying to scalp scalp every single trader I can for every single one of those freaking boxes that I can. Boom. Please don't tell me you would do a 50-hour stream all in one sitting. Bearded. So we need 10 more at this point. But see how this bag is so super helpful now? It'll be my one and only stream. Wowza. The world needs you to be alive, not to do one 50-hour stream and drop. Kenshi subathon. See, the problem is, and I'll say this, I think the reason Kenshi doesn't also get enough love, ooh, 3, there we go. I think the other reason Kenshi doesn't get enough love is the fact that on Twitch, there's damn near no viewers on it. Like, Kenshi, I think, is more suited to a YouTube style, which I'm not against. But I think Kenshi is much better suited. Be dudes that would forget this. I think that's part of the thing, too, is that there is not a lot of love on Twitch for Kenshi. And because of that, the game, you know, you've got what's his name? Guy that I like from who originally did Project Zomboid. That's where I found him. The amphibious, the guy, the AA, what's his name? Ambiguous Amphibian, I think is his name. I think he's an amazing caster that tells stories with these kind of games and stuff. And there's a couple of people that do stuff, but this game is widely underrated. And I think if we could get more people playing it, more people doing it, yeah, this... And they're talking about Kenshi too and everything. But there's so much you can do with mods, and this game has so much open to it that you could do. I don't know why it doesn't have a community akin to RimWorld, as far as size goes. So 5 more to go. All right, we're at 12,000. We got 5 more to go. But I wish this game had more attention on Twitch. Like, I was sitting here tonight deciding between this and Subnautica. Because this game just has no external discoverability. Like, I'm so glad you guys are hanging out and enjoying it. And I have a wonderful community that no matter what game I put in front of them, they're like, okay, this is interesting. This may not be my style. This may be my style. But generally speaking, you know, it's bad for discoverability for casters. And discoverability be damned. I'm here to have a good time, so I don't care what we play. Like, whether, you know, I missed you. Okay. Whether, you know, new folks come around or not, like, that's whatever. But I think this game needs a major caster to pick it up and give it that boost. It really does. So we need 5 more of those. Because if I go in the category right now and I look, there is 4 of us casting it. Me with 20, Daddy Backwood with 6, Corwin with 2, and Somewhat Professional with 2. Like, this game just absolutely needs more love. It needs more eyes on it. And that's the sad fact of this title, is it really does not get the love that it deserves. Alright, so let's see if the day breaks. What a day for a daydream. And that's part of the problem. Is a game like this, yes, it looks slightly older, but there's so much to the mechanics, and there's so much to the story, and there's so much to the gameplay. I was watching, last week? AA's run through of a negative $100 million limbless robot. What's your deal? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Show me your goods. Do you have anything? Damn it. No, you got nothing. Right, Wolf. I agree. And that's why we try to balance a lot of games around here. That's why we do, you know, Farming Sim, or we do SnowRunners, or we do Cyberpunk from time to time, or we do this game, or we do that game, or we do weird niche games like Kenshi, or we do old RimWorld, or, you know, Factorio. They're not going to have the widespread appeal that games like Modern Warfare and such get. That's both a blessing and a curse, I think, at the same time. I think that is both a blessing and a curse. No. Oh, nothing. Alright, so here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Which means all the traders are going to be back, and hopefully they have something new for me. It's alright. Need 5. 5. None there. Right. We're going to hold off just till daybreak change. I think we're going to try to wait at 8. I was told some people don't like streamers that switches games time to time, and was told to stick with one game. I think it's BS. I agree, Beast. I know plenty of streamers that have made their channel on one game, and years later now, they are publicly they love the game they play, but they are internally miserable And when they switch to another game, even if they're partnered casters, their people don't show up. And to me, I would rather play a myriad of games and have you guys be exposed to various games and try various games. I don't understand what people don't get either. So I think it's BS2, Beast. I totally agree with you. Gamer ADHD is a thing. So we're gonna buy that. No? Alright, so maybe what we'll do, if nobody here has one, I'll run my team down to Shen, is it? No, Sheen? Shen? Squin. That's where I'm going. Alright, so we're gonna run our folks down to Squin. See if we can't get the 5 we need. Wilfred. We need to follow Ruka. There we go. Oh, I agree, Wolf. And like, there was somebody here earlier tonight that's a community member that's been here for years. And he says, well, you know, I only show up when you play games I like. Okay, that's fair. I can respect that. It's not my style. Like, we try to build a community where we play all kinds of games. And, you know, some things aren't even my favorite. And I play them for you guys. And I think it's a balancing act. I think it's a balancing act between what I enjoy, what you guys enjoy, what we all enjoy, and building a community rather than a game-focused channel. And that's where I think variety streaming, while having its drawbacks and being dangerous, because Beast, it is dangerous. Like when you play multiple games and people come and go then. But then people come and go and hang out with you and they hang out with each other and they're there for the camaraderie. They're there not for necessarily the gameplay, but for the community. And whatever we end up playing, like you can, I don't know if Tony is still here, if Tony's at work. He's probably at work at this hour. But Tony's like, I watch whatever the hell you play. Like, I don't care. I'm here to hang out with you guys. I'm not, you could play some of the weirdest shit that I don't even understand. Right. But I think that's where Twitch has changed a lot because Twitch didn't used to be like that. All right, let's see. Where's, there we go. That's where I want to go. Twitch used to be like a community building thing. Yeah, and I still go back to Elite. I still have my carrier and everything. So let's see. You have what I need? Oh, yeah, you got what I need. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And we're going to buy a bunch more. You say he's not the one. 5 of you. 5 of you. What is that? Metal saw. Okay, remove shackles, robotics components, medical supplies, body massage, wheat straw. All right, so this was a good run. This was a good choice to run down here. So Wilfred's going to follow. We're going to go back. But you know, I know that not every game is for everybody. And that's okay. And not every personality is for everybody. And that's why when we have folks come in here, I always recommend you guys to follow because you never know. Hell, and this is not a comment against me or against anybody else. You might enjoy that other streamer who's in the same time block, their sense of humor, their music, their cadence, their lack of ADHD more than you enjoy me. And that's fine. Biggie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy yourself. But you never know what kind of content you're going to find yourself enjoying. And people resonate with different things differently, and that's okay. Watch streamers I like, not necessarily the game they're playing. Come for the streamer, not what game you play. Exactly. And I'm sure I've shown, like Nosebleed, who showed up for Elite Dangerous, I'm sure I've shown Nosebleed some games he would have never thought about. And then there's games that I play that I wouldn't have thought Nosebleed played. And Nosebleed's like, you can do X, Y, Z, and you can do that. And I'm like, holy shit, you know this game? So there's, and I think especially with a community as old as mine, I've been doing this 8 years. I think the crossover of certain niche games kind of blend, like a lot more people play a lot more of the games than I would think. But as you build a repertoire of different games, that happens. Hell, we'll do at some point. I know 7 days to die dropped with the new thing. I don't want to do it. But we were doing an Alpha 21 Undead Legacy build. That was a ton of fun. We've done Minecraft. We've done Space Engineers. We've done Red Dead RP. We've done Elite Dangerous. We've done so much. You know, Tug and I honestly had to tap out on WoW too. That's why you never see WoW content on my channel anymore. Well, if the game is one that does not interest me, it's up to Lan to be the interesting bit. Thank you, Cloudy. And Cloudy is a perfect example of, I know there are some games that Cloudy will not do, and there are some games that Cloudy will do. So, and I don't take offense to that. Like, and on top of that, everybody's got a lot of things going on in their life. Cloudy, what time is it for you? It's like, I think it's midnight here. Was it at like 11 a.m. for you? Build. Okay, add materials. Finally done. We're finally done. We've got our building, guys. Hallelujah. Holy shit. We've got a building. So now we're going to go into build mode. We're going to go under tech. We're going to build a small research bench. Cannot build inside ink. Excuse me, what? Oh. Are you kidding me? Because I clicked a second too early. She's like, nah, you can't build in here. Confirm. Go. Now we have a research. So, and we have folks all over the clock here. Like Tug, it's first thing in the morning for Tug. He's probably having his coffee and he'll hang out for half an hour and he'll go to work. It's the evening for Beast. It's a little earlier in the evening for Nosebleed. I think Fan is East Coast. I think you're same time as me, midnight.
So woke.
What's up, Nuke? Nuke comes and goes. Same thing. And there is no harm or foul in that. Like sometimes I'll see Nuke. You're 3 hours behind me, yeah. You and I have always struggled with the time zone thing. Because whenever I want to play with you, it's way too early for you. So like Nuke, I'll see Nuke. Nuke, we're talking about the community and everything. And like, sometimes I'll see Nuke for a week straight or 2 weeks straight, and then I won't see Nuke for fucking 6 months. I don't take offense to that. Like, that's not something that's offensive to me. That's real life. You want a game, various games, relationships, real life happens. Like, there's no harm, no foul. I'm not one of those streamers that are like, why haven't you been in my stream? So when I say to somebody, hey, I haven't seen you in 6 months. How the fuck have you been? How you been? It's good to see you. Like, I'm happy about that. You see, got what fixed? Oh, the card? Yeah. Yeah, dude. All right, so we're going to set you to do research. Show research. What other free researches do we have? Yeah, well, a lot of people take it as an accusation, and that's the thing that I sometimes have to, like, make sure that people know. Like, Nuke knows at this point that when I don't see Nuke for 6 months, I'm not like, where the fuck have you been? Why haven't you been in my stream? I'm like, hey, dude, it's been a while since we've chatted. How you been? What's new in your adventure? Are you streaming again? What are you playing? How's all in your personal life? Like, that's the kind of relationship we have here in this community, and that's what's important to me. It's not about boxes. It's not about, like, guilting anybody. And when folks are like, oh, you know, I don't have the money, or don't ever feel like you have to give money to be here. This is not the kind of community we built. This is not